My name is Ben Bowler. I come from Australia, and I'm the founder of an organisation called Blood Foundation. We're working on the basis of one human family, and an organisation called World Weavers, which is offering in different cultures and spiritualities around the world. It's faith through here in Turkey as well. So, more information and more real life experience of the world culture in the world.
Yes, 20th century was a bad experience for the entire humanity. Fragmentations, conflicts between religions, even in Islam, conflict between many different groups. But unity, also from the Bible and the Torah, religions is very important for brotherhood, democracy.
Absolutely, completely agree with you. Somebody I respect a great is the very back too, Hans Kung, and Hans Kung has said also that there will be no peace. There is peace in the religion. Yesterday, I just come to Urfa, in Turkey. Near Urfa is Haran, which is also the Old Testament, or the Torah is mentioned about the of Abraham, and Islamic idea. Urfa is also the home of the Prophet Abraham, and he's a symbol of our common heritage, revelation from God to humanity. And since we are all children of Abraham, so we can hope one day sooner rather than later, for a family reunion where the children of Abraham our heritage as people of God, and people who are bound by their relationships to God. This is a very exciting idea and time to live, and I think certainly Turkey can play a very serious role in this healing of these relationships over the coming years.
Believe in the same God, we love the same prophets, Jesus, Jacob, all also different commonalities. God says in the Quran, open them to the oneness of God. Only argue with the people in the kindest way, Allah says. Jewish wives to Christian.
Absolutely. I think in the end, sometimes we make things more complicated than they need to be. Talk about the differences and the maybe they're always going to be there, but really is much more powerful. God, there's one God. We are all brothers and sisters. Even in a family, brothers and sisters aren't always agree or some ideas or the same behavior. But I think in the end, it's really teachers have taught this. We should love God and love each other.
And this is and Christian. This is the time, end times, and the very times, the second times, will be this morality will prevail the world. There will be peace, democracy, freedom of worship, and unity of religions.
I certainly hope you're right. I think that we have to be working towards that vision, whether it happens next year or whenever it might happen. All we can do is work towards that vision. The action is ours, and the action belongs to Allah. All we can do is to strive for unity and for brotherhood and hope with faith. That vision that you talk about is going to happen on the planet.
Can we have messages for the Turkish public, for the Muslims?
Well, I want to thank you for your amazing hospitality. Turkey is famous for the hospitality of the country, the heart of the people. I also want to encourage you to your own faith. I want to encourage Turkish the richness of the tradition you have here, whether faith is the Muslim faith, it's these like Jews, and each family, each person. I want to encourage them to go back to their own faith and to look at it again and to experience it and to give it their full attention, because it's really going back into wisdom that is going to be for us to go forward as people. And like I said, Turkey has a role to play in that man realizing the God.
You know, radicalism among Christians and Jews also. The only way to an ideological struggle, intellectual struggle, and unity of religion, people coming together, forward important.
I think it's true. I would say the root cause of fundamentalism is a lack of education, I feel. And so we need to get the wisdom and understanding to come together in unity. And hopefully this is going to create something more powerful, the division and the hatred, and understanding and the suspicion. But we can only do that if we are together. We only do that if we really come together and bring the thinkers and the enlightened people from the tradition understand that the oneness is more powerful than the division. Them to come together should have a passion for of different, even if those views are going to be hateful, angry. But it's up to us. The responsibility lies with the religious leaders from each of the traditions together and to be correct, to take action on behalf of unity.
Religions, angry, mercy, love, tolerance, justice, brotherhood, and peace, find religion. So Muslims becoming more religious and Jews becoming will be a solution to be.
It's a necessary part of the world. Abraham. We can't forget about the come out of India as well. They're also a part of the big picture of humanity. But just focusing on Turkey and the Abrahamic religions, it's true that the ideals within them are tolerance and brotherhood, passion, and that's where we focus on. And we, as that, need to together to numbers like you said before. Ones, you add them up, they're 4. If you put them together, they're 1,111. And we need to become, in a humble way, vision and the hatred. It's born of misunderstanding. Often it's born of a misunderstanding of text, or maybe not correct.
Muslims know from the Quran and the Hadiths, this is the time for the return of Jesus, peace be upon him, and he will peace to the world, will obey him.
Well, that's if he's going to come back, we're definitely going to love him. And I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, maybe later today, but always while we're waiting, do our to be true to the commandments that we've been given, to love God and to love each other.
Can you say a few words for Channel A9?
I think and maybe to come and meet with me and share the discussions. I'm very impressed with your commitments and your heart and your confidence. To advocate to the world. And it's important for humanity to realize that, and that really the hope of brotherhood can only build upon the reverence of God. I encourage you, all of you, in your to bring that.
Thank you. It was a pleasure and honor to have you. Thank you.
Thank you.